Okay, I finally made it in. The game had to update, and so of course it had to go through and optimize shaders. The servers dropped me 3 times before I got all the shaders optimized. Let's take a look. Make sure I've got sustenance. I do. Okay, good. We should be good to go. Let's go ahead and pull up. Whoop, that's a little fast.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Let's go ahead and do the MISC pro. Do we try? So apparently there have been issues with the NVIDIA drivers. Should we try the mining or the? Well, all right. First, let's go for the mining. We'll do the mining first. Okay, so it says that.
Hello, how can MISC help you today? Systems on.
Okay, fantastic. And it says the engines are on too. Let's find out. Yes, they are. Fantastic. All right. Well, with that being the case, let's go ahead and let's see here. Just because.
Fracturing mode on.
Yeah. Okay.
Mining mode on.
Yeah, we're not.
Extraction mode on.
Yeah. All right. So our cargo is gone. That's what I wanted to make sure of. All right.
Mining mode off.
And actually, we'll do this. And raise our gear. And there we are. Okay.
Landing gear up.
Just like that. Alright, so. What do we got over here? We got a bunch of stuff. Let's see here. Which direction do we want to go? We could go off in this direction. That was interesting. All right, let's spool the quantum drive. Well, that was interesting. Did we not spool the drive? Okay, so weird. Yeah, our gear is up. Okay. Is it because we're in scan mode? That's interesting. Why do I not have any UI for... Alright, fine. It's not going to give me anything. Hello?
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on.
I don't even have any note that says we're getting close to it. Oh, there we are. Wow, okay. Easy. What do we got? Barrel? And aluminum. But only 11% inert. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. I don't know why we are falling to the side, but okay. Alright. Boy. That's with zero.
Power critical. Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical. Power critical.
Alright. That was interesting.
Extraction mode on.
What do we got? Barrel and aluminum. Alright, let's take it. Yep, let's take it. Alright, that's 36% inert. I bet these are all straight barrel and aluminum. 100% aluminum. Let's take that. That's 35% inert. Alright. Alright, we'll leave these two.
Fracturing mode on.
Alright. There's 13, there's 20, 12, 10. There we go. Alright. We've got several asteroids, it looks like. A couple of them at least. Alright, well, let's see here. Going to mining mode.
Fracturing mode on.
Let's see here. Let's...
Mining mode on.
Alright, we got a couple of them. Let's see here. This one, which is an easy. And I think actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to this side so the sun's behind us. Alright, so let's see here. This one here, I'm getting that one's probably just needs to be hoovered up, right? But it's 72% inert. Torite. I don't know what torite is.
Extraction mode on.
Well, let's go ahead and take it. All right.
Fracturing mode on.
There we go. Boy, that's got a really tiny window. Says it's easy, but do you see that window? Do you see that optimal window?
Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical. Under attack.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Alright, so what do we got here? 42% inert materials. What do we got here?
Extraction mode on.
Geez, they're all half inert, right? Alright, that one's one that doesn't have anything. Alright, let's see here. That one's 47%. Well, let's see here. Let's go ahead and alright, so let's see here. This is 40%, 47%. Let's see here. 267. That's going to be like 5 SCU. That's going to be just under. Alright, well.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode off.
There's one at 6. Right? What do we got? It's a medium. Okay. Boy, look at that window. That's going to be another one where I have to play with the throttle. Boy. That's a medium, huh? Yeah. This one isn't showing me where the optimal. It says the optimal is inside that window. Well, let's see here. It says optimal is right there. Let's do something else real quick.
Mining mode off. Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
Optimal charge window. So I've got a Focus 3 module. It's passive, so I don't have to turn it on. It says laser power is minus 5%. Okay. Optimal charge window is plus 40%. Do you see that optimal charge window? That little sliver? Instability is 98.99%. Oh, we are just too close. I don't know that this is going to work. Just enough to kiss it. Just a little more, come on. Yeah, a little more. Nicely done.
Extraction mode on.
Alright, let's see what we got here. It's 25% inert. That's only 2%. Alright, and that's 6 SCU. Am I moving away? We'll take it. That's 15%. We'll take it. It's 15%. This is gonna fill us up. That's 20%. Oh man, that's mostly... Boy, we should have taken that one first, huh?
Warning. Storage full.
Alright. Let's see here. Now the problem becomes...
Mining mode off.
Because I don't have... Apparently. Oh, there it is. Alright. Alright, it's not that direction. Let's see if we can find it this way. There it is. Let's see, that's the gateway, right? That's the pyro gateway. Well, okay. What is that? Alright, I'm looking for Levski. It's 52. Alright, let's route. Oh, there we go. Alright, so it was this direction. Oh, it's right there.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, of course it is. Alright, let's do this. Let's go around this way. I'm going to say that those are the hangars we came out of, right? Right over there by the flare stack? So we'll let that close. All right, let's go ahead and hail ATC. Okay. Where? I don't see a marker. Do you? There's that. Where's my hangar? It said completed. There it is. All right. Like I couldn't see it. There it is, right there. Drop our gear, come in a little slower.
Landing gear down.
Move our engines into hover mode. Just like that, drop us down. And of course we well, I'm glad we were almost landed when that happened. we still took 6% damage. All right, fine. That is a bug that really needs to be fixed. That's why I came in so fast. I expected that to happen. But then we got close, and I wanted to land on this circle. I mean, I got really good. Really close, didn't I? All right, so let's do this. We'll go down to the. We'll go down to the refinery deck. We should have one load ready. All right, so one completed work order. Come on.
Safety notice. Please follow designated.
Yeah, this is the same problem I had before. It doesn't want to. The cursor doesn't want to work. Let's try this again. There we go. All right, so we'll go ahead and that one's done. We'll put that to Levski. And we'll collect that. Oh, come on. Really? Confirm. Work order delivered. Okay, so this one, we've got the prospector set up, and oh, we got a bunch of stuff, don't we?
Safety notice. Please follow designated routes and refrain from approaching.
All right, and we decided that the pyrometric was going to give us as good a yield. Low speed, low cost, high yield. It's not saying that now. It's just saying whether it's a high yield or low. All right, well, it's a low speed, low cost, high yield. We'll get a quote. 46 minutes. All right, we'll confirm that. And that's I got it just in time because my cursor is. Oh no, it's showing there. All right, fine. Quartz, Vexilite. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop this down. All right, so. Containers, commodity containers. Alright, so I've got quartz and I've got Vexilite, just those two. Okay, but I've got them. Again, you know, at some point they're going to have to allow these containers, this ore, to persist between patches, which is why I'm doing this now. I don't know. I know that 4.7 we're going to get crafting. Will they allow me to keep all this stuff, all of these ores? Quartz I can absolutely use. I know for a fact I can use that. I believe Volt or any other type of light emitting weapon, laser, is going to need quartz, and so I can use that. But so at some point they're gonna need to allow this to persist, so that we can use our materials in crafting. Because it's going to be stupid if we go out mining, we spend a whole bunch of time mining, we get a bunch of material, and then we come back and start crafting just before the next patch drops, and all of a sudden all of our supply goes away. That would just be stupid. So at this point, we've done a good mining run. That'll be ready in another hour, and we'll call it a day. I think we did some decent mining, and we'll see the next time if I don't know. I may hop on a little later just to pull the commodities into my personal inventory and see if any of it sticks around by the end of the month. Of course, I don't expect 4.7 to drop for at least 3 weeks, but they will have PTU open here soon, and if it's got crafting, I'm going to be in there. So we'll see. Anyway, that's what I got for today. Till later. Till I see you again. See ya!